Thank you, Laska Hirlach. Now, Minister, we've had months and months of hand-wringing and vague objections to the agreement in its current form. And the fact is that the negotiations are finished, the deal is done, and now you must decide whether you are for it or against it. From an enterprise, tourism and employment perspective, I can see exactly what's at stake here. Irish agriculture underpins tens of thousands of rural jobs, small businesses, agri-tourism ventures, transport, food processing and hospitality. And when you undermine the family farm, you undermine the entire rural economy. The deal will flood the EU market with 99,000 tonnes of beef and 180,000 tonnes of poultry. Irish farmers are required to meet the highest animal welfare, traceability and environmental standards in the world. Now they will be forced to compete with cheaper substandard imports produced with hormones and chemicals banned here for decades. The European Commission's own audit in 2024 confirmed that Brazil cannot guarantee hormone-free beef, yet under Mercosur exporters can self-certify, and this is absolutely reckless. Now, let's be clear, this isn't just an attack on Irish farmers, it's an attack on our climate commitments, on Indigenous peoples in South America whose lands are taken for cattle ranching, and on a global fight against deforestation in the Amazon. Government ministers say that they oppose the deal in its current form, but that line is now meaningless. The deal on the table is the deal. There's no more negotiating. The only question is whether Ireland will vote for it or against it. Farmers know this. The IFA, the ICSA, the INHFA know this. Every farming organisation in the country is opposed to this. The so-called emergency brake is not worth the paper it's written on. It's temporary, it's weak, and it's entirely inadequate to prevent job losses, market distortion, or the slow death of the family farm. There's much more I could say, Minister, but I need to hand over to my colleague. But, Minister, you need to stop dithering. You need to reject this agreement publicly and to work with like-minded states to build a blocking minority to this disastrous deal.
Deputy Parliament.